Oh, hello, great readers. I'm Belchan.
I'm Nimakong.
I'm Banchan.
In this class, I'll read to all of you a part of The Iliad of Homer.
Ass.
Ah.
The Iliad of Homer. Theodore Buckley. Chap. 1667. Or yet. With many a soul's untimely flight, augment to fame and her of the fight. At length he dooms, and then shall set in glory, bids him drive the foe, more unattended see the shades below. Then Hector's mind he fills with dire dismay. He mounts his car, and calls his hosts away. Sunk with Troy's heavy fates, the scales of Jove, and pants with awe divine. And, nor before, the hardy Lycians fled, and left their monarch with the common dead. Around, in heaps on heaps, of carnage rises, as the heroes fall. The prize contested, and to spoil the slain. The radiant arms are by Patroclus borne. Patroclus ships the glorious spoils adorn. Then the Stiphbus, in the realms above, spoke from his throne the cloud-compelling Jove. Descend, my bus, on the Phrygian plain, and from the fight convey sapped and slain. Then bathe his body in the crystal flood, with disdishonored, and deformed with blood, o'er all his limbs ambrosial odours shed, and with celestial robes adorn the dead. Those rites discharged, to the soft arms of silent sleep and death, they to his friends the immortal charge shall bear. His friends a tomb and pyramid shall rear. What honour mortals after death receive? Apollo bows, and from Mount Aegis height, swift to the field precipitates his flight. Thence from the war the breathless hero bore, veiled in a cloud, to silver Samoy shore. There bade his honourable wounds, his many members in the mortal vest, restores his freshness, and is from renews. Then sleep and death, two twins of wing grace, of matchless swiftness, but of silent pace, received Sopin at the gods' command, and in a moment reached the Lycian land. The course amidst his weeping friends they laid, where endless honours wait the sacred shade. Meanwhile Patroclus pours along the plains, with foaming Chrysos, and with lucent reins. Fierce on the Trojan and the Lycian crew, all blind to fate, thy headlong fury flew, against what fate and powerful Jove ordain. Vain was thy friend's command, thy courage vain, for he, their God, dismay the mighty, and confound the bold. The God who gives wisdoms and orders all. He urged thee on, and urged thee unto full. Who first, brave hero, by that arm was slain, who last beneath thy vengeance pressed the plain, when heaven itself thy fatal fury lit, and called to full the number of the dead. Adrestus first, Autonaus then succeeds, it Chickless follows. Next young Migas bleeds. Ebister. Melinibus. Bite the ground. The slaughter. Last is in Mulius ground. Then sunk pilarts to eternal night. They rest. Dispersing. Trust their fates to flight. Now Troy had stooped beneath his matchless power, but flaming bescat the sacred tower. Thrice at the battlements Patroclus struck, his blazing edges thrice upon Loshik. He tried the fourth, and, bursting from the cloud, a more than mortal voice was heard aloud. Patroclus, this defies thy lands, not fated yet to full. Thy friend, thy greater fire, he shall withstand. So spoke the god who darts celestial fires. The Greek obeys him, and with our retires. While Hector, his panting cursos, in his breast debates, or in the field his forces to employ, or draw the troops within the walls of Troy. This while he thought. Beside him stood, in ashes shape, who in by singers fled, thy brother, Ecuba, from Dymas sprung, our valiant warrior, haughty, bold. The sea kissed him. What a shameful sight. God, is it Hector that for burst the fight should soon convince thee of so false a fear? Shun thee, I turn thee to the field of fame, and in Patroclus split efface thy shame. Perhaps Apollo shall thy arms succeed. So spoke the inspiring god, then took his flight, and plunged amidst the tumult of the fight. He bid Cyprian drive the rapid car. The lasher sounds. The curses rush to war. The god the Grecians and king souls depressed, and bred swift spirits through each Trojan breast. Patroclus lights, impatient for the fight. A spear his left, a stone employs his right. With all his nerves he drives it at the foe, pointed above, and rough and gross below. The fulling ruin crushed Cyprian's head, the lawless offspring of King Priam's bed. His front, brows, eyes, one undistinguished wound. The bursting balls drop sightless to the ground. The charioteer, while yet he held the rein, struck from the car, falls headlong on the plain. To the dark shades the soul unwilling guides, while the proud victor thus his folger rides. Great heaven, what active feats our artist shows, what skilful davers are our Phrygian foes. Mark with what ease they sink into the sand, then rushing sudden on his prostrate prize. To spoil the carcass fierce Patroclus flies, swift as a lion, terrible and bold, that sweeps the field, to populates the fold, pierced through the dauntless heart, then tumbles slain, and from his fatal courage finds his bane. At once bold Hector leaping from his car, defends the body, and provokes the war. Thus for some slaughter timed, with equal rage, two orderly rulers of the wood engage, stung with fierce hunger. Each the prey invades, and echoing roars roar below through the shades. Stern Hector fastens on the warrior's head, and by the foot Patroclus strikes the dead. While all around, confusion, rage, and fight mix the contending hosts' immortal fight. So pent by hills, in the deep bosom of some gloomy wood, leaves to be continued.